Hi, I'm Kevin Long from justmeans.com. I'm at the Biopolymers Symposium in Denver, Colorado. I'm here with Katherine O'Dea. How you doing, Katherine?
I'm great. Thanks, Kevin. How are you?
Good. Now, Katherine, you're with GreenBlue and you're with Sustainable Packaging Coalition, correct?
That's right.
So tell me, first of all, GreenBlue. What's GreenBlue all about?
GreenBlue is a nonprofit, and basically we engage directly with companies to help them make the things that they make more sustainable.
Okay.
So, we actually interact with industry and we help them specifically on material flows and that sort of thing, so they're making a more sustainable product.
So when you talk about helping companies make things more sustainable, are you talking about at the manufacturing, at the design? Which level are you talking?
Yeah, all of the above. I mean, we primarily focus on the design decision making. That's where the decisions have the most impact across the supply chain and over the life cycle.
Okay.
But we're also interested in ensuring that they use clean technologies and best practices in manufacturing, and that they're thinking about the end of life also.
Okay, so you have multiple hats here at the conference. One of them is the Sustainable Packaging Coalition.
Right.
What's that all about?
Right. The coalition is a project of GreenBlue. Essentially, it's a member-based organization of companies that either make or use packaging. So that's just about every major corporation out there. And primarily we help companies think about how to reduce the impact of their packaging. It's ubiquitous and most of it ends up in the waste stream. It has a very important purpose to play, but it's very short-lived. So how can we reduce the amount of packaging so that products aren't overpacked? How can we introduce new and innovative materials like biopolymers that have a more environmentally friendly footprint? How can companies think about that end of life so that maybe more of the material is being recycled and coming back in a closed loop system to be, a bottle into a bottle or a can into a can. So those are the kind of things that we do in the Sustainable Packaging Coalition.
Okay, so how does all of this tie to the Biopolymers Symposium and why you're here at the conference?
Well, primarily biopolymers are something that is a new and innovative material. It's being already used in packaging, so there's already examples of companies using biopolymers in their packaging. So it's kind of the pioneering edge of where this material is being used. It's important to understand, though, the whole life cycle of it. So where is it coming from? Is it an agricultural-based product? What does that mean in terms of water use and energy use and pesticides? Are we just replacing fossil fuel-based plastics and all of the inherent problems with that, with issues of agriculture? Or are we managing those more properly? So, biopolymers is going to be a really important material as we go forward. It's got a lot of promise. And
the growth rate, it's a pretty high growth rate.
Yeah, everything I'm hearing at this conference is it's just, sort of on a straight, 90-degree up market.
Which is good for a lot of companies, good for the earth too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of interest in investing in the technology, and it's just exciting, and this is a great place to learn about it.
Last thing, tell me a little bit about your presentation, what you focused on.
Yeah, I spoke about applying metrics. So everybody understands in the business community, metrics help you understand how you're making progress. You measure. Anything that you measure, you manage well. So we have a set of metrics for packaging, and there was interest here in understanding how to use those directly to better understand the benefits and impacts of biopolymers in the packaging context, since we're already using biopolymers in that space.
Taking the information, helping companies set benchmarks and improve their sustainability over time.
So establish their baseline performance and then be able to continuously measure, am I making progress towards that vision of sustainability? Whether it's compostable packaging or renewable or energy reduction in the manufacture. So all of that, making progress towards all of that, towards sustainability.
Can you tell the Just Means community, now you have two websites, and I want you to share both of them. So first tell them about GreenBlue. Where can they find out information?
Yeah, find out about GreenBlue at simply www.greenblue.org. We're a nonprofit. And then the Sustainable Packaging Coalition is just www.sustainablepackagingcoalition.org.
Great, thanks so much.
Thank you.
This is Kevin Long from justmeans.com.